Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a get ready with me. It is Friday. I don't know if this will be up on Friday because I did just get a new computer and I have Final Cut Pro now, so I'm not totally used to using it yet. Like, it's so different from what I'm used to, so bear with me, but everything should be getting better, so I'm super excited. So I'm going to do my eyes first today. I did already prime them and I just used this like cream stuff. You can use whatever. And I did just get this in the mail like 10 minutes ago before I started filming. So this is the Dose of Colors Eyes Cream. I'm going to go in and use this today. So first I'm going to dip into this pink shimmer shade. I'm just going to start with that while my eye primer is still a little bit tacky, and just pack this on my eye. You can just use whatever brush. I'm just using this one because it is really good at packing on shimmers, and I actually got this from Tarte. Like, they always have it for free whenever you order from their website. So I have a couple of these, but they're really, really nice. So I'm just gonna pack this on the lid. I love this shimmer. I did swatch all of these colors, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't love this palette, but I like it. Like, these shimmers are really great, but some of the mattes in here are just like really dry and chalky, so I am kind of bummed about that because I didn't get this palette when it first came out like a while back, but they just brought it back with the 20% off, so I did get this in the 2 new liquid lipsticks they have because they have the best liquid lipsticks. And soon they are coming to Ulta, which I think is awesome. I love Dose of Colors. So anyways, I picked up this eyeshadow palette because I thought it would be really nice because I love their Baked Bronze and Marvelous Mauves palette. So it's okay, I just don't like, I'm not in love with it. I'll definitely reach for it when I want like these bright shimmers. Like, I don't know if you can see how bright this is, but when I go to work today, I'm like a babysitter, Nini, whatever you want to call me, and he's probably gonna be like, whoa. So anyways, now I'm going to dip into the shade Cone. It is this one right here. Don't think I'm going to show you guys the colors just because I'm saying the names, so sorry. But I'm just going to put this in my crease. This one's definitely applying better than it's swatched. It is a little bit patchy, but if you just work it in, it seems to be doing better. I hate living off of a busy street. Like, I don't like, my road driveway and stuff technically isn't off like a super busy street, but behind me is, so it's really annoying, honestly. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep blending that in. Alright, so now with my Morphe M433, I'm gonna dip into the shade Blueberry Swirl. It's like a dark mauve purple color. And I'm just going to put that right over where I put the shade Cone. Sorry. Alright, so like I was saying before the first Friday of the month siren went off, I am putting Blueberry Swirl just right over top. I went ahead and kept doing it because I wanted it to just keep blending. So just continue that. I'm going to dip into the shade Hot Fudge and just take a little bit of that and put it on the outer corner of my eye just to give it a little bit of depth. That one I'm kind of patchy, so I'm gonna have to blend that out. I'm just gonna pack it. That's a little bit better. So it's gonna be totally unblended first a little bit before I go in and blend it out, obviously, but I'm just trying to get the color on evenly before I do that, so one side isn't darker and more blended out than the other. So now I'm just going to take this Morphe brush. It does not show the name, but I got it in a set. This is what the brush handles look like, and I really do like this set, so if you're interested, that is what it is. I'm sure you'll recognize it on the website because these are the only white brushes on there. But it's a really good set, especially for the price. I don't remember how much it was because I've had this for a while. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. So I'm just kind of blending that into my crease and then just a little bit onto my eyelid. I'm not taking it too far in because I want that like pink to be like dominant on my eye, I guess you can call it. So, alright, so now I'm going back in with that very first brush, and then I'm just going to go back into the shade Bubblegum and make sure that's still packed on. So I have more stuff on the way that my boyfriend got. So in my anti-haul, I talked about the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette and how I wasn't going to buy it, which I had mixed feelings on it. So like I said in my video, I wouldn't spend that much because I know you can like find a dupe for it out there, but my boyfriend bought it for me for my birthday, so thank you, babe. And he got me a bunch of other like makeup items that I've had my eye on or that I've mentioned or you've seen like other people mention that are good, because I really want her Sunset Eye palette, but it's really pricey and it's sold out like everywhere right now. So we actually have, well, he has the money now, he said, and he was really wanting to buy it for me, which is super sweet. I kind of let it go, but he's gonna buy it, he said, if we can find it, so, or if it restocks. So I'm super excited and grateful because I was trying to just find like a dupe for it because, let's be real, it's a $129 eyeshadow palette. Yes, when you break the price down, it is like the price of Makeup Geek and stuff, which I have done that where I like built my own palettes, which like my own Z palette is probably like $300 worth of eyeshadows. So I mean, if you think about it like that, it really is like not that bad. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick off camera just so this isn't super long because I can see my little timer and I know this is gonna be super long, so I'm sorry. Alright, so I don't want to do any wings today. I've said this before, but I'm just not like huge into wing liner, especially because I have hooded eyes. So now I'm going to do my mascara, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just trying to use this up since I paid for it. Alright, so lashes are on. I just feel like they make the look. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I also think though I have like a lot of space from my like eyebrow and my lid, even though I have hooded eyes. Like a lot of people with hooded eyes have like very deep set eyes and mine really aren't. So, and I have really short lashes, so I feel like if maybe I had like lash extensions or like longer lashes, I would like not wearing falsies, but I don't, so you know. So now I'm going to take my Morphe E18 and I'm going to dip into the shade Cone. It's that first crease shade I use, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. I am sorry if you can hear all these noises. So they like cut all these trees down by my house, and they're putting a road through, which is going to be really annoying now because it already sucks, especially when school's in session, because I live by a school, and I'm not kidding, people will block my driveway. Like, I got honked at for trying to get into my driveway and like flipped off and cussed at, like shut her window down and mine down because it was a nice day. And I am not kidding, I was like, can you please like move out of the way so I can get in my house, so I can get home? And like threw a fit. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to get in the line to pick up a child, I just want to get home. But parents are crazy. Like, soccer moms, she had like the soccer mom van, insane. I just don't understand why people are so like crazy now. Like, everyone's out for themselves and just, I don't know, I don't get it. Now I'm taking this Morphe E36, and I'm going to dip into the shade Blueberry Swirl, which this color is like purple, so I don't know why it's called blueberry, but oh well. I'm kind of putting this like right on my waterline, like as close to, at least as close to it as I can, just to make it a little bit deeper. I'm doing this instead of using like liner because I don't want it to be like so harsh. So if you're someone who is like trying to figure out how to get rid of like the harshness on your under eye, try just using shadow, especially like the colors that you use on top, and just using that and no liner. Or even if you usually use black liner, try using like a brown. My favorite is Costa Riche by MAC, or ColourPop's Mr. Beam is really good, but it has more warmth to it. So that is my eyes. I'm going to put on some bottom mascara, and this is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. What is new? This is seriously the best bottom mascara. Like, I never use this for my top because I don't really like it for my top lashes, to be honest, but for my bottom, it just like separates them and makes them super long, which I do have. Like, I'm pretty sure my bottom lashes are longer than my real ones, like on the top, which is kind of annoying, but it's probably because I wear like mascara and stuff, so it makes my top lashes like non-existent. But I'm hoping the FedEx guy gets here before I move on to my face, because I have new products I want to try out for you guys on camera, and I'm really excited to use them, but it's not looking like he's gonna make it, which is weird because it is like 12:30 and usually he's here by now. But then again, it's FedEx, and to be honest, I really don't like FedEx. Every time we've used them, like, stuff is broken or like just not good. So I'm gonna give it, like, the FedEx guy like a little bit of time, and when I come back, when you guys see me, I will either have the new stuff or I won't. So I guess you'll find out. Alright, so I am gonna start my face, and I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. So it came broken. One of the powders was shattered, but like as soon as I saw that, I called Beautylish right away, and they are sending me a new one. I just had to send a picture of it. They already reshipped it though, so I sent the picture, and they told me to just throw this one away, which I cleaned it up because I really wanted to use it today, and I got it for the creams actually, so I feel like I'll just throw that one away. I'm like, this is a $90 palette. It's like, now I have a backup $90 palette that is just missing a shadow or shadow powder. So I was like, I'm not throwing that away. It's like, the cheap side of me is like, this is expensive and I'll just clean it up. So I cleaned it up a little bit. It's still like messy. I'm not kidding. This went all over my bed sheets. Like, so I threw my sheets in the wash. Now I'm on a time crunch because, oh, I hope I didn't just break that too, my stick foundation. So I'm using the stick foundation that I already showed you guys, and I mentioned it in my favorites. But anyways, so it's been eventful. But now I have this backup, which honestly I may end up just giving it to like my sister or someone who I know will appreciate it and love it, because I don't want to just throw it away. I mean, that's a lot of product that's still good. It just seems so like wasteful, you know, especially when you're like broke like I am. So it's like most people can't afford a palette like this. But I think their customer service was great. I love how they don't even like question you or anything, which is awesome. I think like UPS, or not UPS, FedEx, just like they don't handle packages with the most care. I actually never have had anything come broken though with Beautylish, so it's actually the first time. So I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and then I'll blend this out because I realized I forgot to. Told them they took care of it right away, and they're having it shipped, obviously free. But I just hate, like, there's some companies out there, like, some don't even have customer service, like, honestly. Like, where you can't even send something back if you're not like liking it, or if it's damaged, and it's just such a pain. We all know what those companies are and have dealt with them, so I probably shouldn't talk while I do my neck because I sound funny. I really do love this stick foundation, guys. Like, I've been wearing this every single day. Like, I'm honestly surprised how much I still have left of it. So I am still going to use this because I got it for the cream contours. But first I'm going to do my concealer using the Shape Tape because the stuff is the best. And hopefully I can move it because I have to leave for work in an hour. And I know I have an hour to just do a little bit of makeup, but I'm really slow. And I'm really slow at eating, so yeah. Like, literally right after I quit, when I told you guys I was gonna wait for my package, it came. So that made me happy. I'm like going ham with the highlight, with the concealer. So I'm sure I look crazy, but I don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna blend this stuff out, and then I'm gonna go in with the Sculpt and Glow kit that I got. I need to get like an easier hand because I'm gonna look crazy, I'm sure. Alright, so I obviously got mine in light to medium, and I hope it works because I am like butt white. So I'm gonna go in with this cream contour shade. It's like pepper all over it. I'm just gonna go with my sponge and just see how it applies using this. I'm honestly nervous because I don't have time to redo my makeup. Let's just start blending. Alright, it blends out really nicely, so I don't have to be scared anymore. See, because I hate crazy contours, which is why I usually don't really like contour. I usually just kind of bronze up my face, but this is like really beautiful. Make sure you get this into your hairline just so it's not like super noticeable. I'd say if you're fair skinned like I am, this is actually like really great. And honestly, if you're more towards like the medium, I would go with the medium to dark. I honestly call this one like fair to light skin tones, or like fair light medium, not like just straight up medium. Wow, I really like this. I'm gonna set everything with the powders. So I light powder, that's what it says. It's the Japanese pressed powder. Hopefully it's not too dark. It looks okay. So I think that might have been a little too dark. I'll just try to shear it out. Hopefully it's not too bad. So I'm going to take this Morphe brush and dip into the powder contour. Go light-handed. Just to kind of set that. I don't want anything crazy. That's why I'm going light-handed, as you can see, because I'm honestly not about like crazy contour like I just said. Pretty sure I already said that. Yeah, the Japanese powder though is definitely too dark for me. I need to fix that. So I'm gonna grab my, actually no, I'm gonna use this. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and this is a really light powder. So I'm gonna go in with a super light powder and put that over what, like where I put the Japanese powder. That's a little bit better. Because I feel like the other one was just like dark. Like I look bronzy and it looks good, but like it's too dark for me. Alright, so now I'm gonna bronze up a little bit on my neck because it's definitely lighter. So I'm gonna dip into the powder. Okay, that's definitely better. Alright, so for blush, this is what I also got. Well, he got me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic. This is her blush. It's just an easier way. It's just a blush. So this is a Love Glow. That is really pigmented. So we're just gonna pile more on. Hopefully I don't look crazy today, but if I do, oh well. I'm just babysitting. I don't think a kid is gonna judge me. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera real quick because I am in a hurry and I will be right back. Alright, so for highlighter, I'll be using the Dust of Colors Highlight in Ice You Baby. I think these are like their Supreme Glow highlights or something like that. I know I have like zits and stuff, but I'm still gonna highlight. I don't care. Alright, so for lipstick, I kind of decided I didn't want to show me just drawing on a bunch of colors like I usually do, but this is the MAC and LA Golding lipstick Without Your Love. I don't know if they still have this or not, but I have it, so I wanted to use it because this is the Get Ready With Me. So now I'm going to set my face using their Fix Plus. Now I'm just going to use this little cardboard thing and keep to fan my face. Alright, so that is it for this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And since YouTube changed like their algorithm, if you want to get notified when I post a new video, just like hit the little bell icon. I don't know which side it's on, but it's like right by the subscribe button, I think. But people were telling me that they don't like see if I post a new video, so if you want to know, then hit that. I don't care if you do or don't. It's up to you, obviously, but yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it through this whole video, you deserve like a round of applause because I know this is a long video. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!